What's up? What's up, Jazzy Gang? Today. Let me stop. Anyways, hold up. What's up, Jazzy Gang? Today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about when I got my piercing. So basically, I'm gonna be like telling y'all I want to tell you guys prior to me getting my belly button pierced, me getting it pierced, and then after it and stuff after it. So, and I'm gonna be doing a face mask and doing my face and cleaning my face up while I do this because it looks so ugly. Like, look, I'm so dirty. My face is so dirty. Anyways, let's get on to this. So prior to me getting my belly button pierced, I got my belly button pierced April 13th. I'm using this witch hazel. Ew, you can't even see it. Anyways, that prior to me getting my piercing, right, I was trying to get it pierced twice. So the first time, right, I didn't know, but well, I knew I was gonna get pierced. I was like me and my cousins were like, two of them wanted their nose pierced. I wanted my belly button pierced. I was like, I'm gonna get it pierced. But the needle wasn't big enough that we bought for a piercing to my belly button piercing to go through. So I didn't get it then, and that was on my cousin's trip. So like if you go to our channel that we have together, that's my favorite cousin, by the way, if you guys don't know, or like a cousin that I'm really close with. And sorry about my hair, I'm looking a mess right now, to be honest. Anyways, so yeah, we got these two piercings for me. We got this one. Sorry if you guys can't see it. That one, and we got this one, but this top doesn't go to it. This, like, if you see this top right here, goes to this one, but I just, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that day, my cousin's birthday weekend, I was gonna go get it pierced. My cousin was gonna pierce it, but she didn't because it was too small. It was too small to be pierced, or the needle was too. What? Anyways, you guys get the gist of it. So, the mask I'm using is this mask. I'm pretty sure my nana got it from Target. It has tea tree and witch hazel in it. So we'll see if this works. Anyways, the second time that I was trying to get pierced, I didn't have my birth certificate. We were actually trying to go to the same place that I actually got my belly button pierced a week before I went to my dad's. So a week before I got my belly button pierced, we were trying to get it pierced. Ooh, girl, it smells like that tea tree oil. I didn't even open it up. Oh, 15 minutes. So anyways, sorry if you hear my noise. So we went to the same place that I got it pierced at, but I didn't have my birth certificate or anything that showed that I was like 15. So we had to wait till the next weekend, and I got it pierced. Sorry, I got it pierced. Yeah, the next weekend, which was April 13th, I got it pierced. Sorry if it's all over the place or whatever. Anyways, so I got it pierced the next weekend. And, put this right here. And my brother, my mom's ex, and we were all going because, like, it was a deal. So mine was $20. So it was $60 for everybody all together. And, yeah, so it's $20 each. So my brother got his right ear pierced, I think. I don't know. He got one of his ears pierced. And my mom's ex-boyfriend got his nose pierced. I want my nose pierced. By the way, be baby. And I got my belly button pierced, of course. So, whatever. Sorry. Anyways, so we got a pierce, and I brought my birth certificate this time, guys. And so we went in, and he was like, he did all that registration stuff. I signed. My mom signed, and I was the first one to go. And you know, everybody, like, literally everybody's gonna be like, hold up, let me breathe first before you do it. Or, well, at least for me, that's how I am. Like, I'm gonna be like, hold up, let me breathe first, then you can do it. This dude talking about that's strike one. For what? I didn't even do anything. Like, okay, sis. So then he was like, he pierced it. He was, the man that did my piercing was just rude. I did not like him. Like, one thing he said that kind of, I was like, well, it's good that I'm not 14, was he was like, is she 14? And obviously nobody would have, I wouldn't have gotten my belly pierced if I was 14. And my mom was like, no, she's 15. And he was like, good, because I don't pierce 14-year-olds. I'm not comfortable with that. And she was like, oh, you don't have to worry about that, because I wouldn't let her get a piercing anyways if she was 14. So he was like, he was just asking my age and stuff like that. He was being kind of rude and mean and shit like that. I just didn't like it. Oh. So, guys, the guy was literally up there when the man was, like, doing our, my birth certificate and Josiah's birth certificate. So he knew how old we were. So, anyways, he pierced it, and to be honest, like, it did not even feel like anything. It felt like it felt like a pinch. Like, they were just pinching me. It didn't even hurt at all when I was getting it pierced. It did not hurt. None of that. And I was like, "Whew, that didn't even hurt." He was like, "Yeah." I was gonna be so rude. You know that TikTok is like, "Oh, I'm about to get real disrespectful." I was about to get real disrespectful. So I look like that flashback Mary thing. James Charles. Anyways, so I got it pierced. It don't feel like pitch. And then when we were out, after they got their piercings, we were out. And I didn't know this, but some piercing shops don't let you pick your own piercings. Like, they let me pick mine, and I picked one with the jewel in it, and the jewel is still in there. But Some piercing places do not let you do that. I didn't know that. Did not know that. So then when I got into the car, y'all, let me tell y'all, when I got into the car and I sat down, my stomach was hurting. Like, I couldn't even put the seatbelt on. I had to be like, but I felt like a bad bitch anyway, so whatever. So then we got to my house and my brother ratted on me. He told me, he was like, when I was like, oh, your piercing looks nice. He was like, oh yeah, Jasmine got one too. And I was like, my lips look lopsided. But I was like, well, dang, like, can you not, like, you just ratted me out. You supposed to be my brother. You just ratted me out. Whatever. So my nana, she was kind of pissed, but she was like, it looks cute. And I was like, thanks, sis. And we had to talk about me sneaking behind her back and doing something like that. So, anyways, so after the, like, so it was on Saturday, I got my belly button pierced. And then on Sunday, I went to the ice skating rink to do a project. I went to my dad's house. And let me tell y'all, that's when all hell broke loose. Because my piercing was acting up. Like, it was like, sis, I'm acting up for no reason. And I was like, what's happening? Like, I was literally worrying myself. But what was happening was, and I'll insert pictures and videos and stuff like that because, and it's nasty. So if you don't want to see something like that, then you need to go. Also, my stomach's hairy, so don't say anything about that. But anyways, I like inserting right here, when I'm telling you. So one day, my brother, he likes to jump on your stomach or whatever, so I would let him do that, but I would like do it up here, like up here. And sometimes, and he was crawling at that time too, like he still is crawling. He's 9 months, so he was like stepping on my piercing, and I was like, this hurts, kid, this hurts, and we're not doing this today. We're not doing it. So basically that was making my piercing irritated. It was like irritated, so I was like, oh my god. So it was irritated, and I was worried because I thought it was like it didn't want to be in there. So I was like, let me just look this thing up and see what to do. So it told me to use sea salt and warm water. So I did that, and when I did that, y'all, let me tell y'all, it worked wonders. So that's what I do. I usually clean it with like saline solution. Like, this is what I'm cleaning it with. Just some more. And salt water. Like, literally, I just cleaned it with salt water. This is the salt water. And at first, literally, okay, so this is what it looked like before I did salt water. And this is what it looked like after I did salt water. So, salt water. So, before I did salt water, it was oozing and everything. Like, it was like so irritated. It was so red and everything. But after it was salt water, like, it's gonna have pus coming out of it sometimes. Like, well, it doesn't have pus coming out of it, but it like, it bleeds. So it bleeds sometimes because sometimes I hit it the wrong way or whatever. So it's not as red as it used to be. It's not as swollen. It doesn't hurt. None of that. So yeah, that's what happened. And I also take like a little Q-tip and I just go like under it or whatever. But yeah, that's what happened. And I was like worrying myself to death because I thought, like, I was like, I don't want it to be gone. Like, I want this so bad. Like, don't be gone. But it was still kind of, it wasn't. After I fixed it, it was doing good. I was like also over cleaning it. So like I was cleaning it 3 times a day. Well, she said 2 to 3 times. But for like my body, I guess it only needed to be cleaned. It only needed to be cleaned twice a day. And I did that, and it like started like going down, and like the swelling is like not there like that anymore or whatever. So yeah, I was just like, well, dang, sis, all of that, I should have just done some research. Which I didn't do research after. Which I recommend, like, if you ever get a belly button piercing and you're like me and you worry all the time, you need to literally you need to do your research. Because I'm one of those people that will be like, oh my god, I have this. These are the symptoms, I have this. And I won't even have it. Like, I'll be making up symptoms in my head. Like, I'll be like, I have this. And sometimes I'll be getting that. Like, I'll be like, or my body acts like I have it. Like, I'll like make myself think I have it, and then it'll actually have the effects of it, which is weird. It is weird. But I hope this wasn't like too messed up for you guys, because this is my first story time and it was kind of all over the place. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys love this video. Also, my dad, he was like, she's growing up on me. After I got it, my grandmother was like, why did you get that? Like, who are you gonna show it to? And I was like, nobody. I just like it. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys come back to my channel, and I hope you guys like the content that I create. Even though this is only my second video, I have more videos. I'm gonna be telling another story time about my trip in Florida, because I feel like the vlog I did wasn't that great. So, you know, I'm gonna do a story time about the stuff that happened in Florida, and then I'm gonna add pictures and videos like I did with this. So I hope you guys liked it. Like, look at me. Ew. Like my pictures back there. Bye, guys.